did this woman go from S-ing an actual kid to S-ing one of the Piper Squad members and thinking she can get away with it? Tiffany Raquel, it's either you turn yourself into the police or we take you there personally. Stop! Wait!
Listen.
Do I have your attention now? Okay, good. Sponsor time! Scentbird, let's go! Scentbird is a monthly subscription service that gives you the opportunity to try over 600 brands in the fragrance, cosmetic, and skincare world. Scentbird lets you choose a new designer fragrance to try every single month for $16. Each month, you'll get a 30-day supply, which is 120 to 140 sprays. That's way more than you'll get in a trial vial that you get at the store. They have tons of colognes to choose from: Hugo Boss, Gucci, Tom Ford, Kenneth Cole, and others. And they partner up with the majority of brands, which means all colognes are 100% authentic. So if you think you're gonna get a knockoff or something like that, then you are wrong. Since spring is approaching, I thought to myself, hey, I want something light and fresh. So after doing the questionnaire, I was recommended Be Delicious by DKNY, and y'all,
the flavors are melting on my tongue.
Then I treated myself to another perfume, and this time I wanted something for those little date nights that I'm definitely not going on. So I went with the Amber by Rag & Bone, and yum, this smells so sexy. Make sure to use my coupon code ANNAOOP55 for 55% off, making it just $7 for your first month. And now Scentbird is available in Canada. Check the description for more. Tiffany Raquel, aka one of the worst mothers out there known on the internet, has been receiving tons of backlash over the years after she involved herself in tons of scandals and had multiple allegations towards her. And despite the majority of them being fake and having zero proof, Tiffany turned out to be a pedophile and has committed SA after all, after she got accused by one of Piper's old friends for making out with them. Luckily, there is raw evidence that Tiffany did in fact make out with a 14-year-old on camera. After this old clip got resurfaced on social media last year. But unfortunately, the case ended up going nowhere after the victim tried reaching out for help to his own manager years ago. And of course, he got ghosted and used by them. This entire situation has been addressed on my channel if you guys are interested in more details about it. But I think what made this situation reach the extreme level is when the victim herself posted a video about it, explaining how traumatic it was for him and how Tiffany should suffer for her actions. And yet, the situation still went unseen 8 months later. This entire mess, you guys, started tons of speculations on social media, and whether Tiffany is in fact threatening and blackmailing these poor victims to stop spreading more info on the situation. Otherwise, she would come after them. I would say that the majority of people believe that Tiffany has a really good lawyer, and they're currently handling the allegations privately without affecting either Tiffany or the victims. Now, 8 months after this situation went down, no one on the internet bothered themselves to care or give the attention it truly deserves. In fact, Piper and her family seem to be posting videos normally and acting as nothing has happened. Although this did not stop the victims from showing up and speaking out about their experience dealing with Piper's mom, Tiffany. Yes, one of the victims that shocked the entire internet this week was Claire Rocksmith, aka an ex-member of the Piper Squad, who went ahead and revealed tons of sensitive and inappropriate info about Piper's mom, Tiffany, and her disgusting actions towards her. I do want to state before we get into the allegations that Claire has already announced that she has since left the Piper Squad for multiple reasons that she cannot address. But Claire did confess instead that Piper has blocked her on Instagram, and there are tons of secrets why she left the Piper Squad in the first place.
Are saying, are curious if Piper blocked us or not, and yes, she did. She blocked me, my parents, and everybody else, but I hope it wasn't Piper who did it. This next question is, why did you leave Piper Squad? Was it because of Gavin? It's not necessarily just because of Gavin. Like for me, Gavin did have a small part of it, but it wasn't because of all of it.
A couple of months after Claire left the Piper squad, the speculations and assumptions kept getting bigger and bigger, as people were hella confused about Claire's big decision to leave the squad, until Claire herself decided to speak up about the issue and reveal the real reason why she left the squad, and it turned out to be because of Piper's mom. Claire confessed that Tiffany was inappropriate with her on numerous occasions, such as rubbing her exposed thigh and moving her hand towards her private part. And y'all, she even revealed that Tiffany has also spanked her butt and poked her finger in her anus while they were on and off set. Again, these are all allegations made by Claire, and there is no pure evidence that Tiffany has done such a thing. But the weird part about this is that Claire wasn't the only one who was essayed by Piper's mom, Tiffany, since Claire's younger sister, Reese, also got involved in the situation after she revealed that she is another victim of Tiffany as well. In case you're wondering what Tiffany has done to this poor child, well, according to Reese, Tiffany has asked her multiple times if she's ever had sex. And y'all, when Reese responded with a no, Tiffany then told her that she thinks she should. On top of this, Reese even revealed Tiffany having tried to touch her private parts numerous times, and when she knocked her hand away, she would grab a broom and rub it all over Reese's face. And there's even more information that would be too inappropriate to share for you guys. But all we know is that Tiffany has actually both Claire and Reese. And apparently there are more victims, aka ex-Piper squad members, that will speak out against Tiffany. The majority of them are now suing her for multiple reasons. Yeah, guys, there's no reason for us to stand up to Tiffany or ask for proof that she needs to be locked up, because all these teenagers have given us tons of hint over the years that they have been getting mistreated by Piper's mom, Tiffany. In fact, 11 ex-squad members thought it would be better if they sued Tiffany and her boyfriend Hunter for multiple reasons, including Sophie Fergie, Corinne Joy, Sawyer Shabirno, Donald Dewar, Aiden Makis, Simon Harrison, Claire Rocksmith, Reese Rocksmith, Walker Bryant, Hayden Haas, and even Connor Kane. Can you believe all these members have sued Tiffany, and yet she still found a way to get away with all these allegations and pretend that nothing has happened? With that being said, y'all, here's what some people had to say about Tiffany essay, both Claire and Reese Rocksmith, and why she should be locked up ASAP. It's becoming pretty clear that Tiffany is very dangerous. Please stop watching the squad videos. The kids are in danger. At this point, it's way more serious than allegations. Police should have been involved, parents should have known, and if they did, then they should have told the police about this. At this point, this isn't even tea. This is something way more serious. I feel so bad for all the ex-squad members who had to experience things similar to this. This is sick. Tiffany needs to get sued. I know Piper will do anything to cover for her mom, but this is not okay. Anyways, loves, if you need more videos to watch on the Piper Squad, then make sure to click on the tab right here.